What's up? One of the most absurd, funny things I heard in the NBA, I heard is that Gilbert Arenas was actually contemplating a comeback, and I laughed because Gilbert Arenas was one of the most happy-go-lucky shooters I ever seen. You know, but one of the funniest things I ever recalled is that Kobe Bryant and Phil Jackson said he shoot the ball too much. He had the one game we scored 50 plus against the Lakers, and I was cracking up. Gilbert recently heard he got into some shootout with Nick Young, and he made like 95 shots or so and had 100,000. And Gilbert is one of the biggest trolls there is. To be honest with you about Gilbert Arenas, he's kind of like the Kanye West of the NBA if you think about it, because I tell you one thing, if his game was as big as his mouth was, he'd be legendary. Believe that. And he definitely ran his mouth. He shot the ball a lot, but he ran his mouth more. And it's almost kind of strange that that his career didn't last longer. Because you do one caveat I will say about Gilbert is this: he'd be perfect in today's shoot first and pass later 3-point happy trigger league. He would have definitely been like perfect for this particular time. But um, he be talking a lot of yang, and I be cracking up off of some of the stuff he says because he think in his mind that he belonged in the same sentence with Kobe and Dwayne Wade and Allen Iverson, etc. I'm like, no, no. Cat had some moments and he was nice for a moment, but he ain't all time great. No one sits around putting him up in that kind of upper tier echelon. He's one of them cats that had some moments. It's kind of like Monty Ellis has some moments. Now, I give Gilbert an edge over Monty Ellis, but it's pretty much along these cats what I consider some of these cats that can play, that had some good games, kind of like Ricky Davis. Some of them cats, they were shooting a lot. They could score, but they were playing more like 21 and pick up basketball on the NBA level. But it was like they were playing against themselves. They weren't playing in the team. And that's why they behind didn't last as long. If they were smart, they tried to get to the big three, but I don't even know if the big three would tolerate their antics because all these cats that could halfway play all right, the NBA career wasn't that long because they just did dumb stuff or they just was just trolling or their ego was out of control with it. So, he was one of them cats that Gilbert had some moments, but he could have gotten a lot more of what he had. And so that kind of cracks me up to even thought there was some rumor that I saw somebody talking about he might come back to the NBA, and I'm cracking up. That's how Andrew Bonham. I'm like, nah, look, bro, let it go. Go to the big three, or go to the Y or something. But man, ain't nobody in their right mind gonna bring you back though. But you definitely had some good laughs, and you definitely got my clown on with it. All right, that's my take on Gilbert. Later.